It's so much better than it was. Okay, so we're gonna actually test these Armor All Ultra Shine Headlight Restoration Wipes. What's in the box is you get 2 sets of these. One of them is the cleaning oxidation removal, the other one's the UV sealant protectant. What I've actually done here is I've actually already used one several months ago, and if you can see kind of how dingy the top of this is, that's what it used to look like, but it didn't get it fully clean. So I want to give it a second shot here, and you know, if you use both sets of the wipes on a headlight, my curiosity is basically, can you get this to perfectly clean? Because if you look at this headlight, it's still got a pretty foggy look to it, and I want to get that completely out, see if we can restore these to like new. So we're gonna get started and see if these things get the job done. All right, we got the step 1 wipe out. We're gonna see if this thing does any good for us. I'm trying not to hit this new bumper, but these things, they do evaporate pretty quick. Like if you read the instructions, the instructions will tell you that they evaporate. Just sit there and wipe on it, and it says as the oxidation comes off, you need to flip them over. Make sure we get this area real nice and good. And you can see it's doing something as you're wiping on it. All right, we're gonna slide over here, get us a fresh spot. This headlight right here has some like stuff on the inside. I can't really say this side will do as well as the other side, because like with this headlight, it's actually kind of it's somehow stuff has gotten on the inside of this headlight. I really don't know how, because that happened before I owned the car. This is an unpainted bumper, so I'm not too concerned about bumping into it with this stuff. If your car is painted, make sure you don't bump into it. I don't know what the result will be if you do, but I'll tell you what, we'll do like that. We'll see what that does to my paint, because this car is going to get wrapped anyways. All right, one more clean towel side. This stuff is already almost fully evaporated. All right, so we'll wait a few minutes and then we'll do the seconds. All right, for step 2, these things right here, from what I remember on the first round, dry out really quick. So you have to like kind of move on these. So we're gonna get this done on this side. One really good swipe on it, and it looks like it's as clean as that's gonna get. So after letting these dry for a period of time, it looks like I have the same issue as I did after the first set. It gets very hazy once it actually dries on there. What I think I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna try a little bit of compound on here, and then we'll do a little bit of wax and see if that actually helps at all. So I'm just gonna do this on the edge of the headlight and see if it has an impact. I could use a buffing wheel, but I really don't want to sling it everywhere, so we'll just take our time, do this for a few minutes, and then wipe it off, see what it looks like. Then we'll try the wax and do the same thing. So I finally just broke out this micro finishing pad that goes with this compound right here. Basically, I'm just using it on a drill with an adapter. Just because the hand thing was not working out, like it was taking way too long, and I don't know how well the camera's going to capture this or not. I'm so far, I'm like pretty far into this. This right here will come out. It's just going to take me some time, if you can see this difference right here. So I'm going to show you this after I finish it, but I wanted to show that it's taking this film off. Is this the UV compound? I don't know. So that could have been the step 2 of the Armor All that I'm actually removing, that causes these streaks right here. But in either which way, I think this looks a lot better than it does over here. And so I'm going to keep removing this, and then we'll see what happens. Then we'll test some wax on it and see what that does. Okay, we've hit it with some wax and it looks a lot better, I think. This is the kind of pad that I used on it, so if you want to grab this pad that actually goes with the wax, like, none of this is sponsored. This is just stuff that I happen to have laying around the shop actually, but you can see a pretty good difference there. Like that's a pretty dramatic difference between the two. Is it absolutely perfect? No, but it's so much better than it was. Daggone it. Wow, that came out good. I'm actually shocked at how good that came out. My God. That headlight looks like it's brand new. That's pretty crazy. All right, let's do a review of all the things that I've used in this video to pull this off. So basically, we used the Armor All Ultra Shine Headlight Restoration Wipes, and we used the complete compound from Griot's, as well as using that on a microfiber fast finishing pad. Then we used the 3-in-1 liquid wax on an orange foam correcting pad, our tape to tape around the headlight, and then our actual wheel that we're putting this on. So the wheel that we're actually putting this on, for this I used a Craftsman 5-inch wheel, but you can get a bigger wheel. As you can see, I got a 6.5-inch pad on this wheel, and then any sort of a drill will work as long as you've got this. If you've got a buffing wheel, that's going to be even better. You're going to want a rag so that you can do kind of a final wipe at the very end of this. I just want to do a comparison. This is what the other side looks like versus this side. Huge difference. I can actually see my headlights again. If you want to support the channel, hit the like button and throw me a subscription. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.